welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I am Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Falling. Of course, anybody who keeps up with Hollywood movie news and stuff like that knows that this is being a lot of critical acclaim.
Oh, yes, it is.
Mainly, not now. Well, I'll explain why in a sec with the plot and everything else, but mainly for Lance Henriksen's performance in the film. So the film basically is sorry for a sec, I blanked for a sec. So basically, the film is about a man who's visited by his father, his father is trying to look for a place to retire in. The big thing.
What I've read is that it pretty much is about them trying to help their father find a new place to live because he has dementia and he has to give up the farm.
Yeah,
so it's a matter of dealing with that. It's a matter of him and his sister trying to deal with the fact of, helping his father, move on and try to find a new place in the city where they, more closer to them because they live more in the city.
Yeah. This is being written, directed, and starring Viggo Mortensen.
Yes.
Of course, he plays the son trying to help out his father with this whole situation. Like I said, biggest hook a lot of people have been saying for this film is like an amazing performance from Lance Henriksen. And we're gonna finally check out a trailer for this.
Yeah, so let's dive into this for the official trailer for Falling. So here we go.
Lift the barrel, aim, and shoot. Wait.
You seem well rested after your nap this afternoon. Does that always help?
Help what?
Your memory.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You asked me to come get you. You said you couldn't handle the farm anymore.
I would never say that.
You did, Dad.
What kind of doctor is your boyfriend?
He's my husband. He's not a doctor, he's a nurse. You know that.
Look. Heard you went swimming, Daddy. First time in the Pacific Ocean?
I know what you're up to. You want to take advantage because you think I've lost my marbles. Who do you think paid for this house?
Are you finished?
That was interesting for a brief second.
Yeah. Your mother warned me last night.
Dad, you know Mom's not here.
What's the matter? They take away your wings? When they found out you weren't quite the manly man they thought they hired, now you're just another housewife.
You think you can do and say whatever you want?
You know where the door is, my friend. Hear that? Mm-hmm. 2 hearts.
Heaven doesn't want him, and hell keeps sending him back.
Wow.
Yeah, you see, definitely see why Henriksen's getting a lot of praise for it.
I see why, man. He's just delivering at the full 100% capacity here. And it's just very powerful. You could feel it. Even the story that they're trying to tell, it's just like, just a man that's just, he has his own beliefs. He has what he does, but he's at the same time, he's dealing with his illness, and then the fact of his, who his son is and stuff like that.
It's one of those things where I wouldn't be surprised if I look it up and it's like, oh, Viggo went through this with his actual father or something like that, or
close enough
heard
to it,
about a similar experience or something like that. Because a
really,
lot of people
feel it.
Yeah, a lot of people go through this with their older relatives, parents, step parents, whatever you want to call them. A lot of people go through that, and this is just a very well done version of that. It's what I'm getting from the trailer.
Yeah, and Lance Henriksen is just, he is phenomenal. I mean, he's an actor that's come a long way, but this just shows how far he's come, and he's just a phenomenal actor. He is just an amazing actor. When you get him in those right roles that fit him just right, this is what you're going to get out of him. This is the performance you're going to get out of him because you feel it.
Yeah, so honestly, some great stuff just from based off the trailer. It's nice seeing Viggo Mortensen again. You don't see him as often nowadays with his role, with a lot of stuff. Well, I haven't seen him nowadays with a lot of his stuff, but like, Yeah, it looks like he's doing a great job. I can see why the film's getting a lot of praise for it, for his performance.
Oh yeah,
and it is gonna be interesting because it does play back and forth with the whole concept that like his father is like slowly like his mind is escaping him pretty much.
Yeah, it's escaping him, and what I like is that they're showing, they keep jumping back and forth to when he was a boy, with his father. It's like either the good times or the bad times he's had with his father.
Yeah, it's like
just those memories.
Yeah, it's funny because it runs parallel. The flashbacks focus on the good times of him, with the present focusing on more of the bad times.
The bad times, things that pretty much.
And then,
like,
my favorite. Go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, my favorite shot was definitely when he, for a brief second, he sees the younger version of his, I think of his son or himself.
I think it's himself, pretty much. It's like he sees a younger version of himself, like, it looks like he's arguing with himself, right there in the room. He's arguing with his younger self about, what's going on, about what to do, probably with family and things like that, what they're trying to achieve, and it's just, this is a film that, I feels like it should be Oscar nominated, but we'll have to see. Because like I said, one man's performance could be phenomenal, but it depends on the story that it's delivering. But I'm just hoping this does well, pretty much. I really do, because you can feel the power behind Lance Henriksen, and all these accolades are being given for this film, for his performance, and even looks like the story itself. So I'm hoping it does get some type of nomination, even if it's not even this year's Oscars, maybe next year's Oscars at least, something,
Well, it's probably this year's, because like I said, this has already been released in all the film festivals, so it's probably already getting considered. It's probably up for the for-year considerations. Yeah. So other than that, guys, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around, and if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about films like this, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. Does it look like it's a powerful story, something that you could relate with, or something that you would want to see just to see how how it turns up by the end of it? What does it look, how does it look like for you for Lance Henriksen's performance in this? Do you think it looks like he's delivering at like 150% or more? It looks like he's got a powerful performance in this film. Let us know down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very fatherly filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.